Yo, it's your boy Cree here, and we are back at it again with another video, but this one's gonna be a little different. Alright, so I'm coming at y'all with a reaction video on my boy T Pendel here. He's gonna be doing a video on why you can never save a female or a male that belongs to the streets. Alright? Why you can never save a human being that belongs to the streets. Let's figure out why. Alright, let's hop right in this bit.
What's good? It's your boy T Pendel. You already know what time it is. If you're new here, subscribe, turn your notifications on. That shit is free. Smash the like button right now. We're gonna jump right into it. This is sad as hell, but we all know that the streets has zero remorse. Let's get it.
I don't know who needs to hear this,
Yeah.
but stand your ground. It's sacred. So when you stand your ground,
Hold on. Stand your ground. It's sacred. Do you treat yourself like you're sacred? Do you walk around like you're sacred? Let's get back to it.
I do got
You
something
stand
to
in
say
your
about
truth.
that. Alright, so I kind of agree with her now. I agree with both of them. She's saying stand your ground, treat yourself like you're sacred, some shit like that. I can't remember verbatim. And T's like, do you stand your ground? Do you treat yourself the way you should want yourself to be treated? Better. A lot of people don't, and it's unfortunate. They see themselves as however they see themselves. They should see themselves as an individual, and they should have enough confidence in themselves, and they should have enough strive to want to do good things and become a better person each and every day. And every day should be that person trying to reach their goals, getting one step closer. Even if you can only, like, let's say you want to make a music video, even if you only record 5 seconds of it, that's 5 seconds you're gonna have when you do the next 5 seconds. And then eventually you're gonna have a whole music video.
when you stand in your truth,
The same.
you stand in your power. And when you stand in your power, come to a place where I've just accepted that.
That's when you know the drinks start hitting too much. When people start talking in circles and they don't make any damn sense. That shit sounded like a quote off of Empire or Power or some shit. Let's get back to it.
Okay, so when you stand in your truth, you stand in your power. Okay, when you stand in your truth, you stand in your power. I guess what she trying to say is when you stand in your truth, then there's like nothing that can happen to you, or there's nothing that can be done because nothing you say or do is false. I don't fucking know.
To a place where I've just accepted that my light is so bright that it causes all of the roaches to scatter in places they thought they could hide. It's just me being me. It just causes such an uproar. Like, loving yourself is such a rebellious act these days, you know?
My shirt say
Loving yourself. Admitting and saying out loud that athletes are the easiest guys to manipulate and take advantage of because they're dumb is loving yourself and having a bright light.
Yeah.
Let's continue.
But I'm here to tell you, I am so not sorry.
So not sorry. Get it out of here. This is exactly what I mean when I say the streets are not apologetic. The streets have no feeling. Falling in love with someone from the streets will almost always end you up with having a damn L right on the middle of your head. Out of all of my life, being around women and seeing promiscuous women that are just buckets, that are just really for the streets, that are just nasty with it. I have seen maybe one, definitely one, maybe two out of all the women that went in a relationship that they don't carry themselves or cheat or lie to their man. But when they're single, they are completely disgusting.
Alright. Now, I have seen many females like this. I ain't even gonna count. I'm not gonna get into a lot of that. But I've seen many females like this. Alright, so basically what he's saying is the girl is all lovey-dovey, fine and dandy, whatever, when you dating her. But when she get off on her own, she's Miss Susan party 4 o'clock in the morning, ass thrown, shots taken, all that shit. It's basically what he's saying. And ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, as a guy, I do the same thing. I'm single. If I don't plan on getting into a relationship with a female, I'm gonna be out here, like just regular guy shit. And you'd be surprised how many females think the same.
I mean, I didn't see them get busy outside in the parking lot after the club. They'll go down on somebody with a car full of people. I'm talking about buckets, but in a relationship, they're trusting and loving, etc., etc. I don't know how many people out there, even if that was the case, would still want to wife someone up like that. I'm good. I don't want to be with somebody that has 50, 60, 70, 80, 100 bodies. Now you have 99 other people to compare.
Alright, so this man said he don't want to wife up nobody that got 60, 70, 80 something. 90 bodies. Now, I ain't gonna lie, my boy T. Even talking to a girl that got 80 something, anything above 50 bodies, bruh, you need to walk away, bruh. Like, I'm telling y'all right now, if you talking to a girl that got above 50 bodies, or that got, cause you gonna run into a lot of females that got more bodies than you. So, I wouldn't even, like, just kind of count that out. But I mean, unless your body count like up there in the 30s, then that's when you can start being like, if she got more bodies than me, then nah. But look, if a female got more than 50 bodies, just don't talk to her, bro. Now, females, I guess you could do the same thing, but that's up to y'all. Like, but guys, bro, just don't, bro. I'm telling you, bro, she got 50 bodies for a reason. Put it back on.
Compare me to. Oh, well, why you guys care about body count? Why is it such a big deal? Relax. If that's my preference, that's my preference. If I don't want to be with someone with a high ass body count, fellas, don't let nobody shame you for feeling or thinking that way. Women don't want to be with nobody that's broke. Women don't want to be with nobody that's short. Women don't want to be with nobody that's
facts. See, I find among us men, we are ashamed upon a lot of shit. Females are shamed upon a lot of shit too. But us as men, we are like shamed upon a lot. I say females, they could get the easy, especially if they're good looking, they could get kind of easier coasting shits. But as far as us, I mean, T just said it, like it could get ugly out there. So always think highly of yourself. Always, like I said, always try to be the best you, and you want the. I mean, you still. Get hate, you still get all the other shit. Like, that's just natural. That's just human nature. Not everybody gonna be nice. Not everybody gonna be cool. Not everybody gonna be mean. So, hey, you gotta know how to handle situations and know how to talk to people with different personalities.
Out of shape, that's their preference. Have your preference. Don't let nobody stir you out of that. So back to what I was saying, 1 to 2 women all time that I have seen in a relationship, they are completely faithful, but when out of a relationship, they are the biggest buckets and weren't even trying to hide it. This girl is not trying to hide anything. Let's take a step back and think about if it was me. Imagine me being 23, 24, 25 years of age, seeing a 17 or 18-year-old that's in high school or starting college. Me saying, she's gonna be something great one day. Let me go get into her life. Let me manipulate her. Let me get in her brain. Let me make it seem like I really like her a lot. And then when she makes a lot of money, imagine that now, me 5, 6, 7 years older than this person, and they're a teenager, 19 years old. Imagine that. Imagine the backlash I would get if that happened out in the open. Y'all don't think I would be canceled? Y'all don't think people would be like off with his head? Imagine if she was a gymnast.
I ain't gonna lie, that man T do got a point. So what he's saying right now is, I feel like what he's gonna eventually say is, he's talking about how it doesn't look bad for females to prey on young males whose future looks bright and looks successful as far as making money. and they could prey on them at young ages and kind of set them up to be able to be with them when they get older, and then eventually maybe take their shit, maybe not, maybe stay with them, just coast easy for the rest of their life, whatever. But if a guy did it, it would be all weird and all other kinds of shit, which that shit is weird, but it's also weird for females too. But it's like, he got a point at what he's saying. Like,
or a volleyball player or a basketball player, and I went to her games when she was in college and was a freshman, and I was just there the whole way. Meanwhile, I'm in my mid-20s, still running the streets, but still grooming this young lady. Finally get with the young lady, have a baby with the young lady. Almost immediately after having the baby, I take the baby, dip, go to the courts, and want money from her. Y'all would look at me like I was crazy. That is the situation. The streets have no remorse. When someone is from the streets, carry themselves like, I don't care, I'm promiscuous, this is my body, I sleep with 3 or 4 people a week and I hate using condoms. This is what happens. You cannot fall in love with this. The streets has zero sympathy. Even if you can turn her around, even if she's done being a thought, I don't want to do that, I want to settle down.
Alright, look, I'm gonna tell y'all once right now about the streets. Alright? Anything you get out of there, from as far as females go, anything you get out of there, it's temporary. Alright? Just remember that. Anything you get out the streets is temporary. Alright? As far as females go, remember that. Because they're just for fun. Alright, they're the ones you want to go get with and see the bitch do 3 twirls on you while fucking clapping just straight. 3 twirls. That's what the streets for. You want to have you some little fun, go out there, you know, mingle dingle, slang some shit a little bit. Bring your ass back to the inside of the house with the housewife. But you gotta find you the housewife. Now, I ain't saying, like, cheat on a housewife or some shit like that. Like, if you got one. But it's like, I'm saying, basically, go find you one, right? Because that's the one you're gonna keep. You're not gonna keep the ones in the streets, right? Keep the one in the streets, you're gonna end up like PJ Tucker. Like, I'm sorry, man, this man gotta go through this. Like, I really feel bad for the man. Like, but we're gonna continue this shit.
You still have to worry about some ish happening like Steph Curry parent. Even if she says, I'm done with the streets, I don't want to be promiscuous no more, I don't want to have multiple partners anymore, I'm ready to settle down, you're still going to have to worry about her getting that itch. You know, if somebody do drugs, they be like, oh, I've been drug free for 5 years. Or somebody quit drinking and they out and about and they feel that peer pressure. They know they ain't supposed to be drinking. They know they're alcoholic. They know they're supposed to be staying sober. They've been sober for years. But that one drink will open it up. It just takes that one little moment, that itch. She out with her homegirls and be like, I wonder if I still got it. And then boom, one slip up and she right back to being a thought again. You can't trust it. Some people, it's in them, bruh. It's in the DNA. It's in the bloodstream. And speaking of that, y'all already see the shirt. Stop Simping Apparel. The shirts are back in stock. Check the link in the description for apparel. Cop you a Stop Simping shirt, 20 different colors. Walk around with this right here. This is a statement in itself. This gives off the sentinel of, don't try me. Don't try to run game on me. I'm not giving you none of my money. Hell no, I'm not simping on none of that. I'm not chasing after you. I'm not applying no pressure that you're not applying back. Stop simping, fellas. And I feel bad for them, but then sometimes, and I feel bad for wipe that up. That's for everybody. You don't do, I know she look good. I know she probably do the crazy stuff in the bedroom. That's cool. That's what they're supposed to do. But you don't catch feelings. You don't wipe that up. You wipe up women that you potentially see a great parent to your children in. Like, oh man, she's gonna be a great mom. Oh man, she has morals, she has values, she carries herself this way. Those are the type of women that end up getting that ring. Not just somebody from the street that look good. There's a lot of women that look good. Look on social media. You see all these women with these big asses and big old these BBLs and all. A lot of them women don't got no ring. A lot of them don't got a ring for a reason. You know what I mean? You feel a certain way that you don't have enough attention, enough love, enough self-love that you got to go do all this and be like, hey, look at me, guys, come on, show me attention. Hey, that's on you, but that's not what you wife up. And the most sickening part about this is other women celebrate it. Not all women, but other women celebrate it. I've seen it. They're like, oh, I need to get me one. Oh, I need to find me a dummy. Oh, I need to get a ball player. This is the type of check I need. She secured the bag. She secured the bag. Imagine that flip in a man, 23, 24, 25, getting at a 17, 18-year-old, getting that money like that, and all the guys being uproar saying, hey, he got the bag. No, people be like, yuck, he's sick. What is wrong with him? He needs to be arrested. This is R. Kelly 2.0. That's what people would say if it was flipped. And it's always, hey, don't shame people for living this way. Let people live their life. I agree with that. Remember, you know, the whole slut shame moment. Remember that? This little bald-headed girl. Name Amber Rose. Amber Rose.
I slut shame nobody. Nah, I slut shame nobody. That's all I'm gonna say. If you're a slut, do your thing, have fun, whether you're a guy or girl, you know, enjoy your shits. You just might not ever get married, might have kids though.
Came out with the whole slut movement, and then her new baby daddy, whatever, she found out been cheating on her, and now she's upset. She's in an uproar. It's all, let's support the slut moment. Let's support women sleeping with whoever they want to sleep with. Women are like, yeah, we're not gonna shame them. Who cares? Guys do it all the time. Until your man cheats with that type of girl, then that's when y'all feel different. It doesn't feel good, does it? It's like, damn, shit getting switched up. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. Hit it up below. Y'all know I'm down there. Smash that like button if you're new. Subscribe. I already told y'all. Appreciate y'all rocking with me. Stop simping the pearl.
Yo, what's good? It's Cree here. I want to thank you for sticking to the end of the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you fucked with it for real, drop a like down below. Subscribe if you would like to see more. And then voice your opinions in the comment section. As always, enjoy the rest of your day. Free out.